In this video, we're going to be looking at creating a new doc, renaming a doc, and deleting a doc. And so you can go about doing this in the doc app, the individual doc app, but you can also do it inside of My Drive. What you want to look for is the blue plus button on the bottom right-hand corner, and click on that or tap that. And then you're able to create a new folder, a new upload from your iPad, so something that's on the iPad hard drive. Use your camera, so if you wanted to take a picture of something and then upload it to your drive, you could do that. But then you also have the ability to create a new doc, a new sheet, or a new slide. The only one that's not on there is the Google form. Well, there's a couple of the drawings, but those are the three that you would be able to create while inside of My Drive. So we're just going to click on Google Doc. And so when we click on Google Doc, we're creating a new Google Doc, and it prompts us to name our document. And so okay, I guess I'll put, and then we'll hit create. And so now we've named our doc. The check indicates that we're up to date. You can go in and your keyboard will automatically come up. If you ever want to take your keyboard off, in the bottom right hand corner beside period question mark 1 2 3, you can just tap on that and that will take your keyboard down. And to get your keyboard back up to populate the doc, you'll just tap on the actual double tap rather on the actual canvas, and then you can start typing. So when you're done typing, just check, and then that updates the doc. So now that we've created a doc, we're inside a doc. You can also go to back to Drive up in the left-hand corner that we talked about. The three dots that will give you some the ability to download and keep it in sync. So that's the offline version if you wanted that doc. And then you have the comments section to the right of that, or I'm sorry, to the left of that. And then you also have the ability to add somebody to give them access to that doc, which we'll go into more detail in just a sec. So we created a doc, and so if we go back to My Drive, the doc that we created, I'm just going to change the name to last modified. This will put our document that we created last, get an update. So there's the document we created last, right there. And so again, you can go sort by these different options, and so I like last modified because it has the most recent at the top. And so if I wanted to rename this, if I click on the three little dots, I have the ability to rename this document inside the options list of options. And so I also have the ability to make available offline. So keeping it offline essentially downloads the document to your device, and then it prompts you that your document's available for offline use. And so a kid does not have to have an internet connection to work on that document once they leave the school because they have downloaded it to their device, or you yourself. But we'll click on the three dots again. We're going to rename this, and then we'll just put version 2 and then rename. And so now we've renamed our document. Again, three dots, we can go in to remove the document. So if we wanted to remove the document, it will prompt us to say that it's going to be placed in trash, and I'll go ahead and hit remove. Again, this does not delete it forever. You can also undo it down there